Well, one of the biggest traditions in college football continues. The University of Iowa Stead Family Children's Hospital and the Iowa Hawkeyes work together to honor pediatric patients. TV6's Brianna Baylog introduces us to one of the honorees from the QCA.
I was excited that I was going to be kid captain.
Meet Hudson Ferris, a 12-year-old boy from Eldridge whose life changed at 9 years old.
Hudson was diagnosed with stage 4 high-risk neuroblastoma, which is a pediatric cancer. So he was having lots of pain and fatigue and symptoms that we couldn't quite wrap our arms around. After several testing here in the Quad Cities, it was determined that there was something going on, and they sent us to immediately the next day to the 11th floor of the Children's Hospital, which is the cancer center.
Hudson was diagnosed with neuroblastoma in July of 2021, and his journey was about 18 months long at 3 different hospitals.
So we actually did 5 rounds of chemotherapy and surgery at University of Iowa. Then we were actually transferred to the University of Wisconsin-Madison, where Hudson underwent 2 back-to-back stem cell transplants. From there, we went to the Mayo Clinic for 12 rounds of radiation, and then back to Stead for 5 rounds of immunotherapy. You know, Iowa is home, and that's where we really wanted to be.
Now, Hudson was selected as Iowa Kid Captain in the game against Michigan State.
They showed us all the locker rooms and the other team's locker room, and it was all pink. And then we went into the actual locker room, and they gave us a football, a jersey, a poster.
The players at Kids Day at Kinnick just went out of their way to make Hudson feel so supported and so cared for, and so we will be true Hawkeye fans for life.
How are you feeling now overall, being cancer-free for about a year and a half?
Feeling good.
He showed his toughness, perseverance, determination to get through it, and we are just so incredibly proud of him. We look back and we all went through a lot, but he definitely went through a lot, and so we're just super happy he's cancer-free and living his best life.
In Eldridge, Brianna Baylog, TV6 News.
A true fighting spirit there. The Ferris family is having a watch party for the game where the Hawkeyes take on Michigan State in East Lansing at 6:30. You can see that game right here on TV6.